Hello everyone, welcome back. In the last episode, we started our adventure, showed about character customization, the channels, and we got into everything. Now then, in this episode we're going to continue our adventure, but first, I didn't need to go into achievements. I didn't go into it last episode. Achievements, accessed by the journal. Well, let me access the journal properly. Here we go. You can see information in the journal about your character, the base jobs, the world of Dragon Saga, how combat works, quest chains, items in the community. You can see achievement point rankings, which, quite frankly, you need to go completionist mode to get on this list, at least at some point. Help brings up the help. I want to mention you can also bring up the help by opening the Book of Guidance. Items, it'll show you how an item description works, your recommended equipment, the soul grade values. Well, let's go into these. Soul grade, we'll be getting into this more when I introduce soul crafting. Item soul grades vary based on the color of the equipment. Let me show you an example here. This item right here is normal grade, or regular grade. Nothing special, no options. If I soul crafted it, it would become lime colored and have advanced grade. It would also allow me to enchant it even further. It would give it a special option and allow me to enchant it pretty high. Special is even higher than advanced. You'll need an insurance scroll to soul craft beyond advanced though. So yeah, if you see someone with legendary gear, it means they did a lot of soul crafting to get it. Anyways, now back to achievements. You go to medals, and you can see the categories. Growth, which are usually just level ups, PvP fightings, combos, basically stuff that depends on the growth of your character. There's Fearless Hunter, Grindmaster is what I'm going for, hopefully, and the available medals will always be at the top. Items, basically item based, enchanting, soul crafting, earning gold, mailing, using potions. It'll be a while before I get this one, I'm pretty sure. You know, stuff like that. Quest based, do your quests, you get these medals. World based, based on traveling the world. Some of them involve dungeons that we'll be getting into later. And missions, mission maps basically. And lastly special, which usually have special requirements, be it holiday rares, item rares, special events like your couple marriage, certain rewards, stuff like that. So a lot of these are rare, and a lot of these are either extremely difficult to get or also rare. So now we're going to be going to our next mission and continuing our hero quest chain. We have to get a smelly wolf claw from Ember Wolves, which we can get at Vegas at Advanced Windia Plains. Now in your map, Advanced Windia Plains is over here for level 3+. The map is recommended for level 3 to 4 to almost 10. We're going to use this to warp us there, and it's usually from quests, but you can buy some in the item mall. I really won't recommend it. Now then, we need to get the Smelly Wolf Claw. Now I know a lot of people had trouble with this quest originally because its requirements were changed. Originally you would just kill these wolves in the field and it would drop it. This time we're going to be doing something different. You get it from doing the mission. You have to kill them in the mission map. Now then, what you can normally do is kill the required monster, which doesn't even seem to be here. Let me, hold on a sec. Let me, okay. Okay. Here's the wolf. Just gotta kill one of these guys. There we go. Now normally you can kill it and get the heck out of there. But remember, I want to get a bit of extra experience. So I'm going to use my first potion. And we'll just breeze through this map like always, since we're in godly equipment. Plus, I have to introduce the mission boss. The mission boss is Vegas. Now, if you think Vegas and Vagabond look alike, that's because they do. And when they get into their origins, you'll see why. Now we got the medal for Vegas Rookie. And because I know this is an obvious SF rank, I'm going to just leave. Meaning I did just miss bonus experience and how the mission ranking works. Alright, we get a new medal, Rookie Hero. But I want to do Vegas Arcade Mode F1. Now normally you can do 3 maps, get a ton of experience, but I think I'm only going to do 2 maps. Because unless they state specifically to do this many maps, I wouldn't recommend doing more or less than that many maps. Anyways, level 8 already. Oh goody. Let's... Alright. Bonus stage. We're gonna... Since I'm so compelled to push the S button for my rocket punch, I'm just going to set it to the S key. And no items. Wow. Kind of makes me feel bad. Oh well. Let's just do our quest. And again, we just did a quest. But, oh, ooh, give me those. I should have went over these. Certain missions will drop accessory sets. You don't have to wear the full set necessarily, but it does give you these equipments. And I do have Gata coins. I can show you how set exchanges work, but I think I would save that for a later point. Anyways, let's go back outside. And, hey-o. Let's, oh, we're in the scenario mode already. This used to take much longer. Trust me, there was a lot of changes to these quests, and here we have a level 10 claw. We're not at the level to use it yet, but we'll definitely hit level 10 before we set off for the next map. And we now do scenario mode. You may notice there's a chaos mode, but I'm not going to tell you to worry about chaos mode. That's not something you'll see until level 20. What are you doing there, Doctor? Oh, no. Oh, the dog's sad. The old prick. Yeah, that old prick. So, alright. What? Hey, there's Silver. What? Oh, no. It's a different dog. So, he's not just kidnapping one puppy, he's kidnapping a ton of them. And from the looks of those, syringes, he has a specific reason to do this. It looks like he's a mad scientist. After all, the case of Advanced Windia Plains was to investigate a new wolf pack and their new movements, and they seem to have a new, stronger leader. That's basically what Vegas is basically a new pack leader to the wolves after Vagabond was defeated. Now then, it's to explain combos, since I can actually get a combo going. Combos are gotten by chaining attacks together, and the higher your combo, the more experience you'll get in the kill. In this case, we did pretty high, 69 combo. Not really super high. There is an achievement for hitting a 10,000 combo. Actually, there's one for 100, 300, 500, 1,000, and 2,000, then 5,000, then 10,000. So, yeah, that's pretty difficult. If you think that's difficult, don't worry. I'm actually going to go into how to get said medals at some point. And, hey, look, it's Silver. What's he doing? How you doing, little puppy? And seems we're good to go here. We just we saved a little girl's puppy, and we got level 10 in the process. Now I could probably level much faster than this. A job well done, Cool Sam. That giant wolf was Silver. Silver could have evolved into something worse. I see. So there was fallen soldiers nearby. I know Pouring says Advanced Windia Plains, but they're actually in Traitors Ridge. Level up again. Whenever you level a buff skill, reapply it. I know thieves have heavy mana costs with these buffs, but let's go to our next map. We're going to go back to Odelia, because we have mail. I mean, we just leveled from 7 to 10, so... I told you can equip medals, but what I'm saying is that you really don't have to do them now. You can wait until you get a specific, really good medal. Oh, they're giving me eternity potions now. Good. I think that's... There is no such coupon. Okay, I did them all. Okay, now we're going to open this. It's going to give us some eternity potions, some shop license, which allows us to get a decent shop. And now we have way more health eternity potions. These are item all potions that hold charges, and each charge is worth X amount of HP. I think 10. But you eat them all at once. You eat until your health's full, so it's good. So anyways, we need to go to a new map, Traitors Ridge. Traitors Ridge is... I think this is the only time I'm going to actually turn the music on. Let me turn it on. Whoa, that's a little loud. There we go. I think now we can enjoy the music in this game a little better. Now then, Traitors Ridge has some beautiful music. Let me turn it up so you guys can hear it. Did you hear that? That was some great music. Anyways, we find a wounded guard. Seems pretty hurt. He needs some water. Well, thankfully, if you didn't use your water from earlier quests, you'll have the majority of this quest's requirements done in an instant. So, you can actually abuse this with a few quests. Now, we need to talk to his boss, Thomas. He's a mercenary, and, okay, listen to him first. Why don't you consider it again? Go back to Odelia, buy some supplies. Yeah. Well, I don't really need any, but thanks for the advice. See, he's kind of like Navi, but he's like, you know, you can do this, but you don't have to. If you're feeling confident, go ahead and go with that. Anyways. Okay. Yeah, Traitors Ridge gets loud. Let me turn down the sound effects volume. There we go. Anyways, this is Thomas. He's a mercenary. We have to defeat some monsters in the area of Traitors Ridge, and... oh, we don't have to kill him yet. Okay. As you can see, we're just breezing through this as normal. Like I said, it'll start to slow down at level 20, and that's usually a good thing. So you don't have to worry about that. Okay, let's see. Oh, I got the Sprinter Medal. Whatever. I think it's just... I need to find a raccoon. I love the raccoons. They're so adorable. Let me see if I can find one and show you. Look at this little screwball. He's got a plunger on his head. Kind of evil. Got a little angry glare. He's mad about something. He's got a plunger on his head and he can't take it off. And we leveled up to 11. And we gotta beat up monsters in the boss room of Traitors Ridge Mission Level 1. Or 1 map. Basically, the best way to explain this quest, go to the 1 map of Traitors Ridge and just beat it. Go to the 1 map of Traitors Ridge, go through it all, and then when you get to the boss room, take your time and kill as many, and kill 5 of the monsters near the boss, and then you can beat the quest. You can even leave if you want. Okay, we're just gonna murder raccoons. Sorry, Pocky. Rocky's gotta go down. Anyways, as you can see, this is actually pretty easy, and we've... So, we're here and we're introducing the first boss, Big Axe brother Saga. Saga is one of 2 brothers that pretty much sort of the gatekeepers between Odelia and the Port of Winds. This is Saga, he's a little brother, though I think they're twins. Well, we killed the monsters. For the sake of things, I'm gonna just... and we beat him up. And I'm going to stay for the XP because he's going to give enough to level me to 12. Yes, he did. Not enough, but come on, it should be enough. Nope, not enough. I'll just have to, like, poke a monster near me and get it. Oh, and we actually got a reward. Let me introduce this. When you have Gata coins and you complete a mission, you could trade them in for set pieces. Like, see? This is a level 10 set. Not a bad set for thieves, actually, but, you know, the set we have is the equivalent of a level 45 set, so in terms of bonuses at least, the defenses probably got dumbed down a little. So, we get a necklace for that, but... and, oh! We just got a pet egg, a little Felix, a little cat. Ain't he cute? Also, when you complete missions, you get little gold pouches. Be sure to open them. We're gonna equip the necklace, just for defense sake. Now then, we gotta go to Don Morgan. He's gonna give you a return scroll to do this easily, to save money on puff towers and walking. Alright, as you can see, back at Don Morgan already. And let's accept the quest. He wants you to talk to an equip merchant nearby. And we just talked to him. You can also buy equipment where he's at, but I wouldn't recommend buying them. You can grind missions for better ones. You can even, unseal, you know what? I have a few equips in my inventory. I could talk about souls. Souls are used to craft and equip to higher grades. You disassemble an item, you get souls. Now then, armors don't give that many. Weapons give a ton more, but not too much. You can use souls to soulcraft, or you can use them to get seal removal scrolls. If you ever find a sealed piece of equipment, you can trade. You can use one to unseal it, and you'll get reward, and you'll get some nice things. You will unseal it. You can unseal up to artifact, actually, but it's extremely rare to unseal past advanced. Special is more common. Advanced is the most common. Special is pretty rare. Artifact's extremely rare, or mission map got a coin exchange only. So that tunic I got from the mission. Okay. I could have unsealed that and probably got artifact. Now, that's not common at all. That is extremely rare. Don't think you're going to unseal an artifact item every time. In fact, I know one thing I can say is that, yeah, when you get into set farming, you can actually do the Gata coins for some sets, depending on the class and level. And you can just grind until you unseal a ton of special and artifact grade stuff. Because the higher the soul grade, the higher the base defensive values. So, okay, back to the quests. As you can see here, we kind of got a quest to go to a wolf's den in Howling Winds Hill. This is likely the first quest in a dungeon, in a major dungeon area. Which means I'll have to cut to the next episode for a dungeon. Alright, yep. You gotta slay to Wolf's Den and slay a strange monster they saw. This guy saw. So, in the next episode, I'm going to go to the Wolf's Den and kick some ass. See you guys then.